following the recent meeting by Ogoni leaders of thought with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the planned resumption of oil explorations in Ogoni land, the President General of Ogoni Youth Federation, Legbosi Yamabana, the former Super Eagles captain Joseph Yobo, and other Ogoni stakeholders have joined to commend the president for mustering the courage to end the over 3 decades of Ogoni struggle for social, economic, political, and environmental justice, which resulted to a halt in oil explorations in Ogoni land.
This is the outcome of the extraordinary stakeholders meeting of Ogoni youth. And that is why you see the likes of Joseph Yobo seated here. He's sitting here as an Ogoni youth stakeholder. And of course, you can see the Eleme youth president, you can see the Thai youth president, and all Ogoni youth stakeholders. And I can tell you all that this is the first time Ogoni youths and stakeholders are actually coming together in one accord to make our position known to the Nigerian states. Ogoni youth stakeholders cutting across Babi, Eleme, Gokana, Kenkana, Yonkana, and Thai kingdoms, together with the Bori Capital Territory and Baogwe Special Area of Ogoni land and other Niger Delta communities. After due consultations with critical followers, leaders, and friends of Ogoni across the globe, adopted the following resolution and position on the above subject matter. 1. Ogoni youth stakeholders thank President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for mustering the courage and will to ending the 3.5 decades of the Ogoni struggle for social, economic, political, and environmental justice, which resulted in the stalemate between the Ogoni people, the federal government of Nigeria, the Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria Limited, Total Energies, Ajib Oil Company Limited, Chevron Nigeria Limited, and the Nigerian National Petroleum Company joint ventures over issues of reckless operations which devastated the Ogoni environments and livelihoods.
Meanwhile, crude oil and gas production in Ogoni land was shut down at the height of the Ogoni non-violent resistance against economic exploitation and marginalization in 1993. Former Super Eagles captain Joseph Yobo was optimistic that President Tinubu will address all issues that led to the non-violent agitations that took the lives of some Ogoni heroes and correct some of the anomalies of the past.
On the subject matter, just like the president of our organization has just mentioned, I think it's very important for us to look forward rather than go behind, because I believed with my own knowledge, having been from here, lived here, schooled here, did everything, I do understand the struggle. And I do believe that the Ogoni people have been deprived of greater things that would have come to our place. But now there is an opportunity and we have to accept it with open mind. First of all, I would like to thank the President, His Excellency, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for reopening this conversation on the Ogoni affairs, especially in the oil and gas production resumption. We believe that with his depth of knowledge on this matter, and as a father of pro-democracy struggle in Africa, the Ogoni people will have economic value and social justice. I know Mr. President personally, and I know he's a supporter of youth and women. So we appeal passionately for the inclusion of youth stakeholders going forward.
As the National Security Advisor Malam Nuhu Ribadu-led conversation with stakeholders continues, the youths also demand inclusion in all future conversations on the subject matter. From Port Harcourt, the River State capital, I am Ekikere Udom, Reporting for Box TV News.
Enga, pia Ogoni enga, ile yira konyo we aziani. Bene Ogoni.